And welcome back. This is Scuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm joined as always by my reunited squad of Tidus, Waka, Yuna, Auron, Riku, Kimahri, and Lulu. When we last left off, we kind of had a date. But we're going to continue with the pilgrimage. We want to go over to the east. We're not going to go through the Macalania Woods again. We have other plans for what we want to do here. How you doing, buddy? Buddy? Right. Just go back to where we came from. I have talked to him before. He is not going to let me in. Are you new? No, there is a ride in Bavel. We have talked to you as well. We want to go to the east. That's our main goal. So now we can make it to the Calmlands. And eventually to Mount Gagazet. But for now, the Calmlands. Hooray, Calmlands. We'll be spending some time here. Let's take a good look at it, huh?
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Why don't you build a town here?
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
It is big. Hey, whoa. Did she get dizzy? Did she lose her way?
I've always known where to go.
Looks like Mount Gagazet was our next destination. That was north.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
I'll just talk to my dad. It'll be fine. So, are they okay with us being kind of an item at this point?
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
And now we're in one of the widest open areas in the entire game. This place is huge. It takes a long time for me to get really anywhere around here. There is a chocobo feather over here. I did want to point that out. There are also some new enemies around here. We have a skull, flame flan, and a mech scouter. Steel to inflict terminal malfunction. I'll think about it. Yeah, let's do that to start. Why not? Riku, you're up. You are good for this. Yeah, let's just save the MP for now. Steel! Hey, some grenades. Those are useful for grenading. Down goes the skull. After that, it's pretty much just waiting for Lulu's turn. Let's bring Auron in. Auron, you can guard. Doesn't necessarily make you go too quickly, but there you go. We can have Kimahri come in, and he can he do anything particularly good? Focus. I was hoping to get somebody else in before the enemy got a turn, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. We still need Yuna in. You know what's a good idea right now? Null Blaze. Just a thought that I had. Hey, look, Firaga. But we're immune to it. All right, that should be everybody. Lulu, come in and, you know, kill it. That would be great. I also have level 3 spells. I assume mine are better than yours.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah, Lulu's pretty good. pretty damn good. 2400 AP for all that. Not too difficult, that fight. We'll be seeing a lot of it, I'm sure. So, just wanted to point out the Chocobo Feather here. It does shine quite nicely in the HD remake. It doesn't look that, wow, that's a lot of damage. It doesn't look that apparent in the original version from what I remember. Oh, super. Oh, this is going well. How many turns do they get? Good lord, that was a lot. All right, so Kamari is silenced. That's already kind of bad. I don't really have anything good, do I? Mech Scouter. What's the new enemy? Nibiros, all right. Let's hit you with the Lancet. We'll try to get some healing in. We'll do what we can. Feel like I shouldn't do too much with anybody at this point, but yeah, we'll have you try to hit the mech. I don't think it's particularly dodgy, that thing. No, but it does live through that, so that's more than I anticipated. We'll do a Thundara to try to finish it off here. And down it goes. And now Lulu's asleep. And poisoned. Things are going well. Let's bring Yuna in, yeah? We might have to do a couple things with Yuna. That damn ambush is powerful at this point. Alright, Lulu's feeling a little better. She is still quite dodgy. That's always useful. Alright, Orin, you are out. Let's bring Waka in. Waka, go ahead and kill one of the Nibiros. You are good for that. Lulu, you're out as well. Let's bring Tidus in first. And we will kill the skull. It all works out in the end, maybe. Steal from the Nibiros. Hey, a Poison Fang. Can you hit that? Nope. Can you hit that? Nope. That's what Waka's here for. He is particularly powerful. I remember him being a lot worse than he is. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. Also misremembering how to say misremembering, but I need to take care of a few things. People are a little hurt. Should be good enough for now. What we actually want to do is head into the Calmlands. There's a couple areas that I can already see from here that I'm going to want to go to, including that place over on the left. We haven't even gotten into the Calmlands proper yet, and I'm starting to cut fights out. This is going to take a little bit, but looks like we have a familiar face with us here, and also familiar enemies. But I would like to talk to Maechen here.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
He's always good for information. Do tell, Maechen.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between the Vel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel.
Fear.
In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
So we got some information out of him. Anything more?
Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you something.
What's that?
There's a chasm, a great rend in the earth in these parts. A scar left from High Summoner Gandalf's bitter battle with sin 400 years past.
Is that it?
Like to hear about this place once more?
If you're just gonna repeat it, then it's not worth it for me.
What a pity.
What's a pity? All right, so let's try to head into the Coblands proper. I did say this place was big, right? Technically, we do have a new enemy here, don't we? We have ourselves some, well, what is it? It's a shred. We're gonna need to pierce that. So we will pray to start. And then I'll switch Riku out. Everybody could use a little bit of healing. Well, Yuna could. We'll bring Waka in so we take down the Nibiros. I am not a fan of this guy. Just not a fan. We'll bring Auron in to do the job on the shred. No problems there. Let's bring Riku in. Hopefully she can steal very quickly. Not quite. All right, Waka already got some work in. Let's bring Yuna in for some Null Blaze. It doesn't do that much damage, but I'm trying to conserve MP a little bit here. All right, now we got all the time in the world. Tidus, come in and cheer everybody on. Sounds like a plan. Then we will bring Kimahri in. I tend to forget about Kimahri, so he can focus. I forgot to bring him in that last fight. That upset me a little bit. But that should be everybody, so Lulu. How much do you have? 196, huh? Let's go for the Blizzara. The level 2 should be good enough. There's a lot of fights around here. It's enough for the kill, not for the overkill. I will take it. They're not giving me too much AP as it is anyway. Feel like I have gotten more. All right, let's head over towards the Chocobos. Almost. Now, can we finally hang out with some Chocobos, or are there going to be more enemies along the way? Well, you scared the Chocobos off. Is that? It looks like Raw. I want to go talk to him. First, I have other things to deal with. Let's go talk to the guy on the fan sled. It seems to be hovering, though. I have some questions. This is Rin's Traveling Agency at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. All right, so he's a shop. He's not willing to transport me anywhere. A malleable staff, actually quite good. I did not anticipate actually finding things that I wanted, but this is pretty damn good. It's better than the Rod of Wisdom, which Yuna has been on for probably far too long. I'm not necessarily sure it's going to be worth the 38,000 at this point, though. Then we have the Shapeshifter for Kimahri. It increases his magic and his strength. That is already better for him, so we're going to go ahead and buy and equip that. The malleable staff, at this point, you're pretty much paying for those 2 blank spots, those 2 blank ability slots, so I don't know, not necessarily worth it for me. We do have access to magic counter now. That's expensive, not necessarily worth it for me just yet, but white arm, it counters magic, if memory serves me correctly, not counters with magic, it counters magic. White arm guard, pretty damn sweet for Waka here. We'll go ahead and purchase and equip that. Ice ward, water ward, and HP +5. That's pretty damn nice. Savior bangle, stone proof and silence proof on Lulu. That will be useful. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it, but not equip it. I do want it, just, you know, not right now. With Auron, I can increase his MP a ton with the Wizard Bracer. That's really expensive and not particularly the way that I go with Auron, so I'm fine. Then we have Auto Med for Riku. That's going to cost us some money. I'll go ahead and purchase it, but once again, not equip it. Essentially, it automatically uses items when I need to. Can be quite useful around here in particular, but I don't think I'm going to want it just yet. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. I'll try. You have any items for me? Looks like the same old stuff, but I probably am going to need some of this, considering how long this place goes. So we'll put up to 80 high potions, just in case. Let's make it 50 Phoenix Downs. Antidotes will round out to 20. Eye drops will round out to 10. Same with echo screens. Softs we're pretty good on. Sounds good to me. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. All right. Speaking of crossing, let's go to the right. All the way. This is gonna take some time. And there's a lot of enemies along the path. There are so many enemies. Did I mention that this place is big? Yeah, we want to head all the way to the end. You can see it in the distance now. There's a treasure chest over there. There's a second one that's gonna show up. You can kind of see it there. But there's a lot of fights to get in the way first. And I question why I'm going all this way right now. But we're gonna go see them. You see them there, two treasure chests. Is it worth it? Yes. Is it worth it right now? Maybe. But there is something worthwhile about getting chests as soon as I see them.
I will not fail this time.
Even if it costs me a lot of fights. When I picture this game having long fights for me to cut out, a lot, this is the place that I think of. But we'll get through it. All right. Over here we have ourselves 5,000 gil. And over here we have ourselves 10,000 gil. And nothing else. I was just trying to show it off. Do you have to get into a fight every time?